Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to get some romance angels for an overall energy to see what may possibly be going on for you. We're going to get some tarot, some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. All right, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so there could be something going on in your love life that the situation is calling for you to have faith and to have trust in the situation and in the person. Trust may be something that is hard for you to give, which I completely understand. And sometimes when we start to feel a little off, we start to question that trust and we start to pull back. So that may be something that is going on here. All right, so we're going to look at either past energy or what you may possibly be struggling with. King of Wands, I feel like that could go with trust. Justice, I feel like that could be with trust. And Six of Cups. So it could be that it could be that maybe somebody's come in from your past, somebody that you knew from your past, an old time friend, or it could be a long-term relationship that you've been in, or that things have been going really well in your relationship. And then that could go with that trusting, a friendship, having trouble with a friendship, a long-time friendship. That could be what it is that you're having. Because I feel like with this King of Wands, he's kind of thinking and he's kind of looking and I feel like he's questioning something. So it could be that you're questioning if this relationship, or if this person is looking out for you, or this person has your best interest at heart, or if this person is really the right person for you, or this person is really on your side, if this person's really looking out for you. Current energies, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. Future energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like you're carrying something. There's something that's bothering you. There's something that these wands that you're carrying around. I feel like it has to do with a long-term relationship or a friendship. I feel like you may possibly be questioning that. Current energies, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and King of Swords. You're thinking about it. You're really looking towards the future and you're saying, is this something that I want to pursue? Is this something that is good for me? I also feel like sometimes when things are going good, if we're used to being in drama, or we're used to thinking of negative, or we're used to people abandoning us or letting us go, or not supporting us, that little tidbit of something that may have happened starts to grow, and we start to self-sabotage things. We start to look for more and more reasons, right? We start thinking of more and more reasons why it's not going to work. And I almost feel like if you're having trust issues, is it something that you are forming yourself? Is it something that you're kind of thinking negatively about, and that seed is growing and it's becoming more of a problem? Or is there really something that this person or this situation is presenting to you that truly gives you that feeling of having trust issues? I feel like that's what you need to look at. I also feel like it's because with this King of Swords here, he's somebody who analyzes and thinks about things. But I feel like if you're having trust issues, I feel that it's something that you have to look at. Where is the base coming from? Is it something that that person did, or is it something that's kind of forming on your own? Future energies, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups, and I feel like it's that partnership working together. I feel like it's going back to this over here, this friendship or this partnership that you're questioning, and I feel like you're looking to find the root of the problem and why you're having these trust issues, and then the future energy is that you work it out. I feel that with the Ten of Wands is you're carrying the wands here, you're having this burden, you're working through it, and then you're releasing it over here, because tens are also completions. So it's completing and saying, yeah, I see where the root of this trust issue is coming from within this relationship. It's could be both. It could be maybe someone did something and then that triggers something for you, and then that starts your thought process of going in a particular direction and start going more towards the negative, but you have to catch yourself, right? You have to say, okay, let me communicate, let me talk to this person, let me figure out what's going on here before I really start going into the negative and overthinking about things. It's about, I feel like it's about kind of learning your own thought patterns and processes that you go through when you have trust issues. All right, and then we have the Queen of Wands. I'm kind of feeling that it's taking control of this situation, right? Getting back your own power, getting back your own strength. I feel like sometimes when we, sometimes we start to spiral into a negative direction, it's almost like we're giving that situation that power, and it's like, no, let me rein it in, let me pull it back, let me see what's going on here, let me process, let me gain my own power, let me gain my own strength, let me take control of this situation, and let me handle this situation, right? To fight for it. I feel like this is more fighting for the situation. It could be that this could also go with, this is what you're questioning. Are you feeling like somebody is being manipulative? Because definitely the Queen of Wands is somebody who can be manipulative and controlling. Are you going back and forth, and are you feeling that this person or this friend or this friendship here is something that is controlling for you, and you're going back and forth and you're really trying to decide what it is that you want to do. Again, I also feel like that is it, like I was saying earlier, do you feel that the situation is getting control of you, but it's you fighting for and taking control of the situation and looking at, why am I feeling this way? Is it something the person did? Is it my own thought process that is making this to be a bigger deal than it actually is? Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it's kind of, again, that thought process of what's going on here and handling a difficult situation. Sometimes we just kind of let ourselves go to the negative, and it just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's, again, taking back your power, as in the Queen of Wands, and saying, I'm going to handle this difficult situation. I'm going to reach out to this person. I'm going to communicate to this person. I'm going to find out if I'm having these doubts. I'm going to express this to this person and say, this is how I'm feeling, and to be able to talk it out. You always feel better when you have communication. Instead of having something spiral out of control in your own mind, if you're able to talk about it and you're able to release it and you're able to let go, or you're able to figure out and have that balance between what's going on, it helps you to feel a lot better. And it also lets that person to know, hey, this is what you're going through and this is what you're feeling, and this friend or this partner can help you to work through it and know that, okay, that we need to talk about things. Hermit, that could also represent Virgo, so it's looking within to see those changes and to see those twists and turns and to see that, hey, I need to handle things better. I need to handle things differently. I really need to, in order to build that trust in a relationship, I have to be able to give that trust. And I have to be able to also trust myself that this person is someone that I want to give my trust to, but that I also have to be able to trust myself that I'm not going to self-sabotage a relationship, that I'm not going to self-sabotage things, and that I'm going to make the effort if I'm questioning something. Hierophant, which is Taurus, and having that faith and that belief and that sturdy foundation within a relationship. That's also like that that connection, that foundation that you have that you can lean on if you're struggling or if you're having a hard time, or that you feel safe within that foundation, that everything's going to be okay, right? Eight of Wands heading towards you with the Sun right here with the Nine of Cups, and that everything's going to be okay. Relationships are not only about communicating with the other person, but I also feel that it's communicating with yourself, that if you're struggling or you're having some problems, that you're able to sort those things out within yourself and to be able to communicate and work through those things and to find that balance within yourself. Oh, I love it. Perfect card at the bottom. The relationships, Two of Cups, right? I love this card because I love how it's the holding hands. But I also feel, again, that it's that relationship that you have with yourself to process things, work things through, handle difficult situations. But I feel that it brings this relationship that you have over here with this friend, partner, family member, this long-time relationship that you've had, that it brings the two of you closer together. All right, so let's grab, I feel like let's do a Lenormand. Let's close out with a Lenormand. Magnifying glass. And I feel like that is taking a closer look about those feelings and those things that you are perceiving and you are feeling within yourself, and questioning those and taking a closer look at that. And I also feel like that goes with the Hermit card, is taking a closer look at those things. And I feel like that's something definitely very important for us to be able to look at our own actions. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.